And Bingo was his name. Oh, welcome to the Food Truck Business Marketing and Promotion Part 2, Building an Audience. If you were with us for Part 1, you absolutely know that you need to have an audience. You need to be blasting your content, pictures of your food, pictures of your business idea, your branding, what you stand for out into the world. People cannot give money to an entity they do not know exists. They need to know you exist. As always, full video series with downloadable PDFs available for free. Say it with me, free at www.foreverfoodtrucks.com. That's foreverfoodtrucks.com. I don't know why I keep saying the www. People, I don't think, say that anymore. But foreverfoodtrucks.com. Check it out. It's this video and tons more like it. If you're trying to 20x your business, if you're thinking about getting into the food truck business, you absolutely need to watch the video series. And it's free. Why wouldn't you do it? And if you're already in it and you want to say, man, I need to make more money. I'm tired of having $500 days. I want to get to $2,000 days like everybody else that is really doing it big in food trucks. You need to watch that video series. And check out the Teachable if you want to start to learn how to 20x the business. So here we go. Post relevant content. That's how you're going to start to build your audience. They're there for your brisket or for your vegan tacos and not there for pictures of fluffy. Okay? Maybe a cute marketing idea in your head, but it's not. It's really, really not. It's horrible. It's a horrible idea. So post relevant information, pictures of your food, hours that you're open, specials that you're running, happy hour stuff. Post relevant information, the locations you're going to be at, your menu options. Post information that is relevant. If I want to look at pictures of Fluffy, I'll friend you personally, right? But if I've liked, your Dave's Mobile Diner page, I want to find out what Dave's Mobile Diner is doing, where the locations are. If you're posting about dogs, it must mean that you're in a dog-friendly place. Hey, bring your dog out, and you and the dog can have a shake at Dave's Mobile Diner. We have doggy shakes, right? Post stuff that is relevant to you that makes the person want to come and spend money with you. You have a new menu item that is unbelievable because it has arugula, because it has, a new way to use basil, whatever. Post relevant information. Value-added info. Value-added info is huge. Value-added info is huge. What do I mean by value-added? Johnny, what do you mean by value-added information? What I mean is add some. So if you make burgers and you say, man, our burgers are the best, and you tell your employees, listen, our burgers are the best, and you talk to your friends, and you need to think of your customers and future customers as friends. You need to talk to them as such, not in a familiar way, but with the confidence that when you were thinking about starting it up, how you was trying to sell your family and friends, like our food is the best. We're only going to use fresh ingredients. We're only going to cook this, on a low heat, and all of that stuff that you were so excited to do. Your customer needs to know this. They need to know that your burger is different than the guy next to you. Tell them about your slow cook. Tell them about how you steam your meat before you and then bake it before you sear it. Whatever makes you amazing. Tell them about your 225 temperature for 10 hours on smoking brisket. Tell them these things. Make them post a picture of the brisket with your process. How you wrap it in foil for 2 hours, then you unwrap it and let it breathe for 30 minutes, and you wrap it again, and you lambaste it with brown sugar. People need to know this. It's value-added content, and it's sellable content. That means when someone say, hey, man, what are we doing for lunch? Everyone's making recommendations. Oh, let's go here, let's go there. And you can say, hey, man, I got this cool little food truck here, blah, 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 blah. They wrap their meat in brown sugar, and people go, oh, man, that is cool. Value-added content. Post a picture of the food with some value-added content, something that a bullet point that someone else can rattle off. Oh, man, all of their meat is slow cooked. All of their veggies they get that morning at 4 a.m. Everything is fresh. Give your customers a bullet point to pull in their friends and get future customers. It's huge. It's huge, et cetera, et cetera. So pulling in new while keeping your existing audience engaged. And that just goes to value-added content. That really does go back to value added content. Make sure your content is value added. Make sure it's just something. You should have 20 bullet points of what makes you different. Like 21 line bullet points, just easy. We slow cook for 10 hours. That's a bullet point. You can actually say we slow cook as a bullet point and talk about the slow cook process in a post. We slow cook for 10 hours and show why 10 hours is better than 12 hours or 8 hours. You need to have at least 20 bullet points that make you awesome. You could, if you really want to go out there, you can come up with 31 bullet points that make you should have them. You should have 31 bullet points because they're just a little small blurb. Take that 6-paragraph statement that you took to the bank with why you were so awesome and break that into 31 bullet points and post that one day for, that's 31 days. It's your whole month. A picture with a bullet point. And you can do that all year. And you can rehash those bullet points all year. You can. New picture. And you could talk about the slow cook on this process, the slow cook, how you slow cook the meat, how you slow cook your, the meat that goes into the tacos, how you slow cook the meat the Italian, that goes on the meatballs or whatever. And you can use that same those bullets all year. Value added content. Post consistently. 2 or more times a week. Post consistently. That's how you keep your existing audience engaged. Post consistently. Now, I just told you about 21 bullet points. If you can post every day, if you can post every single day, that's amazing. And I talked to you in part 1. Make it a habit, man. You open up in the morning. I'm telling you, I'm giving you the secret. This is the guy that's worked with Popeyes and Chick-fil-A, and I'm telling what works, bro. I'm giving you the secret. I've worked with some of the biggest franchises, Bahama Buck, you name it. And I'm not just trying to name drop. I'm trying to convince you why posting is important, keeping your audience engaged. You may not have $500,000 every month to post in TV and radio ads, and you don't need it. You can build your online audience for free. Get in the habit every morning. Listen to me. Listen to me. Every morning, take a picture of the first thing you make with the customer that you made it for. Jane really loved our, asparagus soup. And take a picture. Our asparagus soup is made with XYZ ingredients. We brawl this, we do that. And whatever your first dish, and just do that every single morning. You make it a habit, your first customer. Well, that takes too long. I have a line. Dude, you have all the time in the world if you close down, won't you? You have plenty of time. I'd rather be busy, take the 2 minutes to grow my business so I can eventually, there's a video that just talks about having 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 trucks. That way you can do $5,000 in profit every single day and not even have to work. You can be a CEO and not a boss. Make sure you check that out. But it's important. I was telling my lawn guy, you choose when your peak season is. He says, well, this is the peak season for lawn care and this is not. And I was like, you advertise, you market. You have to realize these big lawn care companies, when everybody else is closing down for 3 months when it gets cold or when it's not raining, it's cold here in Texas, but when it's not raining, they're still running business because they have contracts that they maintain every month. When things get slow, maybe they drop down from 6 crew to 5 crews, but the company doesn't shut down and the CEO is still banking money. And he's not even losing money. He just let off a crew that he didn't need. He's still making the same money. Offer coupons. Really just offer anything. Coupons, specials, you name it. Come in today at 3:30 and get a free shake with whatever order. Whatever. You can even offer prizes, free T-shirts. I love T-shirts. I love T-shirt giveaways because people love T-shirts. People wear T-shirts, and people will wear your T-shirt with your name on it and your bullet points saying why you're amazing. Don't just have always, ABC, always be closing. Aren't they saying sales always be closing, always push to the sale? Always push to the sale. That's what marketing is. Well, I don't want to sound like a salesperson. You're a business owner. Business owner's definition is salesperson. If I walk up to a food truck park and there's 8 food trucks, you know who's going to give me? The guy that says, hey, man, I just made this fresh 5 minutes ago. Brother, you just won. Why? Because you sold me. I know if I go to you, what I'm getting is fresh. That's the selling point. Your shirt, your name on the back, your name on the front with, a list of ingredients on the back. Fresh this, fresh that, slow smoke this, your bullet points. That way someone looks at the shirt, they read the back, they go, man, I might need to eat here. And it's a talking point. Whoever has the shirt, they ask them, hey, man, what is bad to the bone, vegan barbecue. You're like, oh man, it's this. Like, oh man, my cousin, I have to take him by. He's a vegan. That's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you take that to heart. Marketing is just critical. I did marketing for years and years and years and years and years in getting to people. Listen, this video is marketing to you right now, right? If you're at this point, you just went through this entire video. So how much value have I added to your thought process, right? If I now try to sell you a t-shirt for $5, hey man, support this channel by $5, you probably would buy it, right? Hopefully you would. And if 1,000 people watch this, if 100,000 people watch this, 10% are going to buy it. Right? I'm not selling t-shirts, but this is my point. Value-added content. I'm giving you value-added content, right? And that value-added content will hopefully lead to a sale. In your case, it's leading to a sale for food. So value-added content, don't be afraid to spend money to make money. All right. Download your free Forever Success in Food Trucks guide, downloadable from foreverfoodtrucks.com. It is a comprehensive guide explaining startup costs, average income, setting margins, investing money, branding, wealth generation, training staff, and more. Whether you've had a food truck for 20 years or are considering getting into the food truck business, you do not want to miss out on this powerful resource. And for those who want to go even deeper, go to teachable.com and check out the online course. It will teach you how to make 20 times the profits, how to 20x your income, and grow 20 times faster. It is an advanced look at the food truck business, profits, and how to shore up success. Either way, be sure to grab your free Forever Success in Food Trucks guide at foreverfoodtrucks.com. And that's all. See you in the next one.